In this video for section 2.3, we're going to talk about a few more types of data displays. The first is a line chart. We often use a line chart if we want to display time series data, or data that is taken over a period of time at multiple points. We put time on the x-axis. So in this example here, for the builder's annual sales, we have year on the x-axis. Now, the nice thing about a line chart is that we can easily see where the sales are increasing, decreasing, or staying the same. So where the slope of the line is positive, that means sales were increasing. So I can see that sales increased a little bit from 2008 to 2009, and that there was a sharp increase from 2009 to 2010. And I can see that sales decreased from 2010 to 2011. Overall, from the period 2008 to 2017, there was an increase. Another type of diagram is called a scatter diagram, or we usually say scatter plot, and it shows the relationship between two quantitative variables. So when you have a scatter diagram, you have one quantitative variable on your x-axis and one on the y-axis, and then you plot the points. Unlike a line plot, we don't connect the points to each other with little lines. What we're looking at is we're looking at an overall trend in the data. So looking at figure 2.15, we have two examples of a linear trend in the data. So we could have a linear trend with a positive slope or increasing. We could have a linear trend with a negative slope or decreasing. Notice that the points don't fall exactly on a straight line. So if I draw a straight line here, I won't hit all of the points, but the points kind of generally follow the shape of a line. If I look at the graph, I can see kind of, if I look from far away, I can see that there's an overall shape of a line here. C and D are curvilinear scatter diagrams, and so there's kind of a curve shape here to the points. It's not a straight line, but we do see that there's a pattern in the data. C is an example of increasing, and D is an example of a decreasing curvilinear pattern. We could also have no relationship between the points. So the points could just be scattered all around and they don't fit a line or any other shape, and then that would be considered to be no relationship.